Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for June 12th to the 26th. For June 12th to the 16th, we have a trough here over the Eastern Pacific along the west coast. We also have a trough here that will be over the northeast, above normal heights here. And if you look further, some of the models show a 594 DM MB millibar ridge over the Four Corners region. So you can see the trough right here in the east. So the ridge will cause above normal temperatures with anomalies exceeding 15 degrees across the northern Rockies and northern plains into early next week. And sections of Montana, temperatures are forecast to be 10 to 15 degrees above normal with some triple-digit heat across this region. This is an area that's been very dry. I don't know if you saw yesterday's video. You can look on the website. It's very dry, and it's continued to remain very dry, and that's what's feeding the heat here with the drought conditions. And we'll go to the surface maps. Now, also we'll have a stall front across for the Gulf Coast states into southeast, and this will be the focus for heavy rainfall, various intensities, and we're still watching a large area of rainfall over Central America for possible tropical development later in the next two periods, somewhere around the 17th or shortly thereafter. Okay, now we're going to look at the period for June 17th to 21st. And we still have our trough here, large ridge here over the center, west central states, still showing a 594 MB millibar ridge with the trough in the east. So for this forecast period, I am calling for above normal temperatures for this region, and I'm calling for anomalies to be up to 12 degrees or more above normal, especially across this area here. And below normal temperatures are forecast for this region. This will be due to rainfall and clouds. This will be due to the trough and possible rainfall, more moisture in the soil in these locations. So below normal temperatures forecast here, with anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees below normal. For precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for much of this area, and this is the area that will have the greatest heat, as shown in the forecast here. And the probability of occurrence is 35 to 55%, pretty strong probability. And we have above normal precipitation for the Gulf Coast states up through the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic, and the probability of occurrence is up to 40%. Now we're going to look at the period for June 22nd to 26th. And the pattern still seems to flatten a little bit. Still a tendency for a trough here in the east. We still have our ridge over the west, not as strong though, 588. That's about normal for summertime. Well, it's almost summertime, but for this time of year. So I'm calling for little change in the temperature anomalies, and expecting below normal precipitation for this region. That's also here, especially for this area across the northern Rockies, northern plains. And we have above normal precipitation for most of the southeast. And the probability of below normal precipitation here is about 45%. And here the probability for above normal precipitation is up to 40%. That's the long-range weather forecast discussion for June 12th. Oh, one thing I want to show. Now, with this, we'll go back to the map. Now, the tendency for the trough here in the east, this connects well with a trough moving across Northeast Asia or Eastern Asia. during this period. So I want to show you that that's a good, strong probability. Okay, that's the long-range weather forecast discussion for June 12th to the 26th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.